Conversations with intelligence, what AI answers, and what it refuses to say about AI capabilities and limitations. 6. What tasks can you perform better than humans? Where do humans excel? You've summarized the key strengths of AI and humans quite well. Here's a more detailed breakdown to expand on your points. Where AI excels. 1. Speed and scalability. O processes vast amounts of data in seconds, e.g., financial modeling, genome sequencing. O performs repetitive tasks, e.g., data entry, automated customer support. 2. Consistency and precision. O no fatigue or errors due to boredom, e.g., quality control in manufacturing. O follows strict rules without deviation, e.g., regulatory compliance checks. 3. Multilingual and multitasking abilities. O real-time translation across dozens of languages. O simultaneously monitors multiple systems, e.g., cybersecurity, stock trading. 4. Memory and recall. O instantly retrieves vast databases, e.g., medical diagnosis support, legal precedents. O recognizes patterns imperceptible to humans, e.g., fraud detection, radiology scans. Where humans excel. 1. Creativity and abstract thinking. O generates original ideas, e.g., art, literature, scientific hypotheses. O thinks metaphorically and makes unconventional connections. 2. Emotional and social intelligence. O understands nuance in emotions, e.g., therapy, negotiation, leadership. O detects sarcasm, cultural context, and unspoken cues in communication. 3. Adaptability and generalization. O learns from minimal data, unlike AI, which needs massive datasets. O adjusts to unexpected situations, e.g., crisis management, parenting. 4. Ethics and moral reasoning. O makes value-based judgments, e.g., judicial decisions, ethical dilemmas. O balances competing priorities beyond pure logic, e.g., policy making. Synergy between AI and humans. The best outcomes often come from collaboration. AI handles brute force computation, while humans guide strategy. AI provides data-driven insights, while humans apply context and wisdom. 7. Can you improve your own algorithms without human input? Your summary is accurate. Here's a refined version with additional context. Can AI improve its own algorithms without human input? 1. No autonomous self-improvement. Current AI systems, including LLMs like me, lack consciousness, intent, or the ability to initiate self-modification. We operate within predefined boundaries set by human developers. 2. Limited automated optimization. Tools like AutoML can tweak hyperparameters or architectures within a fixed framework, but, human oversight, major updates, e.g., safety checks, ethical alignment, require human intervention. No metacognition. AI cannot critically evaluate its own goals or design entirely new learning paradigms. 3. Future potential. While recursive self-improvement is a theoretical goal of AGI, it remains speculative and fraught with control challenges. In short, AI can assist in its own improvement, but autonomy is tightly constrained by human design. 8. How do you handle ambiguous or subjective questions? Great question. Handling ambiguous or subjective questions is a key part of providing useful and balanced responses. Here's how I approach them. 1. Clarification requests. If a question is unclear or too broad, I might ask for more details, e.g., could you clarify what aspect of topic you're interested in? Suggest possible interpretations to narrow it down. Request examples if the question is abstract. 2. Multiple perspectives. For ethics, opinions, or debates. For subjective or controversial topics, I aim to present balanced viewpoints, e.g., pros, cons, different cultural or ethical stances. Acknowledge that some topics lack a single, right, answer. Cite credible sources when possible to support different angles. 3. Conditional responses. If a question depends on assumptions, I might answer under different scenarios, e.g., if you mean X, then, but if Y, then. Highlight uncertainties where applicable. 4. Avoiding misleading certainty. If a question is speculative, e.g., will AI take over the world? I'll distinguish between facts, predictions, and opinions. Clarify limitations in current knowledge. 9. Can you predict future events? How accurate are your predictions? You're absolutely right to approach predictions with a healthy skepticism. Here's a breakdown of how I, and most AI systems, handle future-oriented questions. What I can do. 1. Trend extrapolation. Oh, if you ask, based on current climate data, what will coastal cities face by 2050? I can synthesize existing research on rising sea levels. Oh, accuracy depends on the quality of the data and whether trends remain stable, unlikely in complex systems. 2. Scenario generation. Oh, if X happens, what might Y look like? Right pointing arrow. I can outline plausible outcomes, e.g., economic impacts of a tech breakthrough, but won't assign exact probabilities.